Hello everyone, welcome to the second episode of creating my first game in Unity. Today we are going to continue to finish the first room for this game, and thank you so much for watching this live. I will check the sound and we will start soon. Hello and thanks for watching. So we'll start with continuing about this scene, and first of all I just noticed that the naming should be different in this scene, so I need to choose camel case or snake case for naming this, so I'm gonna rename that. This is the first thing that we are gonna change, and we will continue to add some other stuff later. The other thing that I asked AI and I just noticed that I need to fix is that these collections that I made, they are like folders, and I need to change them to the relationship. I mean the child and parent. It's better for the gaming, and this one is just to organize the project to see in Blender. So I'm gonna change them also to parent. I think that I'm not gonna do this for the room itself. I will describe it later why is that, but yeah, so now for now let's change the names and we will think about that later. The names are important because when we are gonna import them in the Unity, that's the way that we are gonna find these objects, so it's better to just correct them right now. Later it's gonna be harder for us. So I'm gonna say that our frame is better. So this one is gonna be inside the room. Perfect. Now for desk, for example, I will go here and I will try to have a local view. Let's see if it's work for, yeah. So for example, in here, they are, I mean, they have a relation, it's parent and child. I have to choose one of the objects that is related to the desk, then desk, then I will do this. Now this drawer right, is a part of this desk. Let's do this for the rest. I'm not sure if it works this way or not, but let's try. If I choose different items, Yeah, it works. So now I selected all of these stuff related to this desk here, and now if I just choose this desk, I can just move it, and this is the way that we want it, right? So now they are one object, and now we can also select differently, we can work on them. So this is the way that it should be. The other thing that we need to fix here, now I think this view is gonna work also. Yes. Um, the other thing is that we wanna have some origin for these doors. When we wanna animate this, for example, think about that now we are in the game. If I want to open this door, it's gonna be like this. This is not the thing that we want. The origin should be here for this door. So I have to also fix that one. Let's go to the front view, and I want to use the cursor to just move the origin of this object. For that, I will go to the edit mode. I will select these two. Then I will use the Shift S shortcut, and I will move the cursor to selected. Now cursor is here. That's exactly where I want to be. And after that, I need to go to the object mode, and here I need to set origin to 3D cursor. Now it should work as expected. So let's take a look. Yeah, exactly. It shouldn't go that way, but I mean, the origin is right now. So that's what we want to do. Next one is for this. Let's go to this one also. I will go to the front view. I mean, it doesn't matter, but it's easier for me to find this. So I will choose this. Sorry, my bad. Nice. I will go to object, set origin to 3D cursor. And now this one is also fixed. Perfect. That's exactly what we want. Let's reset all the transforms for all of them. And now we can say that this is working correctly. Yeah, these are opening correctly. And yes. And these ones also work correctly. So the desk is fine for now. We are done with that. And we don't need this collection anymore, so maybe I can put it to the room 1. And okay, yeah, I need to move it here. I don't know why it's not working like that. What if I select all of them? Yes. Okay, good to know. I have to select all of them. And now I can delete this one. Perfect, now it's cleaner. This one is gonna be a room past, because we are gonna have 3 different rooms. So the desk is there. Now I need to think about what we need to add in this room. We are gonna have one carpet here, and let me just put the cursor to the vault origin, so it's gonna be in center of this vault. Now I can just move this to be here. I can slightly move that up. Something like this. It's perfect. Now yeah. This is a carpet. Uh, let's also create a carpet for this, and for now we are gonna put it something like that. As I mentioned earlier in the first episode, we are gonna create the real materials in Unity. That's the place that we have to do this. So the other thing that I was thinking about is about this frame. I mentioned that earlier, that right now it's working if we are just facing one of the doors, the walls, sorry. But if we have the other one, for example, the user is looking like this wall is gonna cover a part of that. We don't want it. And so because of that, I will go like this. This is easier to tell you what is in my mind like that. So I can also, let's see, yeah, this is better. Now I'm gonna select these. Yeah, these are the ones that I need. I'm gonna enable snapping, and I wanna move it here, so it's gonna be here. It seems that it's not gonna work, but I will try to make it as much as possible close to that wall. So if I go to the view, now we can see that this is the correct way. The only thing is that when we are not showing this wall, so think about that, now we are looking at this like that. This is it, but I think it's not that much bad, right? This is good, so we don't need to do anything about that. Let's do this for the other wall. So I will go to the front once again. I will do this with this one. I will go to the wireframe because I want to choose also the vertex behind, I mean this layer, so that's the reason I'm doing this. And now I've just moved that. It seems that the snapping is not a good idea, so I will do this on my own. Let's see. And this is the room. This is kind of the thing that we have. That's good. Now we need more objects. First of all, we need a door here, and also a clock, which is one of the main objects of this level in this game. So let's start with the door. Maybe that's better. First of all, so it seems that our walls are too high. I can say it's 5 meters. Maybe it should be 4. We had a mistake when we created these walls, and now they are so high. Let me check this one. I mean, I wanna see how big is this desk. So it's kind of 2 meters. Okay, we need to scale it down. This is too big. What about this? If I apply everything, so it is 8 meters. Everything is doubled. So I will shrink it later. Maybe after that we created everything, that's a better idea. For now, we are gonna do the doors. we cannot use the same technique that we use for the windows. So for the windows, we had a trick. There is no hole in this wall because we are never gonna open this window, at least for this level. And because of that, I didn't do anything for this for now. Maybe for the designs later, we are gonna do this to make it better. Um, but about the door, this door is gonna be open at some point at the end of the level. So we need to change the wall for this. And because of that, that's the reason I'm thinking about the sizes. We need to find out the correct size for the doors. I think that's easy to find out. So so the height is gonna be 2 meters. And the YX in here is gonna be 90 centimeters. Oh, 90 centimeters, sorry. So this is the size of the door, and now we can see that the walls are so big. At the beginning, when I was designing, I tried so hard to be accurate with the sizes, but it seems that I missed something. So now a lot of stuff are huge. I have to scale it once again to make it better. And yeah, let's see how big is this. Yeah, you can see that this is 4 meters carpet. This is not the thing that I wanted to have. So maybe the first thing is to just scale this one. We wanted to have 4 by 4. I mean, wait a second. Okay, yeah, I need these two only. So it's supposed to be 4 by 4. What am I selecting? 4 by 4. That's supposed to be our correct size, but something. Oh, okay, so we can do this, I think. So if we shrink it, I mean, we scale it, now it's gonna be correct, I guess. Let's take a look. Now, if I reset, it's 4 by 4. That's true. True. This is also true. Exactly, that's 2.5. Now this is the correct size. Perfect. I need to reset all the stuff to be sure that it's not gonna be a mistake once again. Perfect. Yeah, it seems correct now. Now the height of this door is gonna be 2. I will go to the front view. Okay, and the Y is gonna be 90 centimeters or 80. And we can move it here. Let's see if we are happy with this door. Yeah, that's good, I guess. I like it. Now this is better. Um, I still have something to add for this. I'm thinking about that. We can improve this. So I'm gonna choose these faces. I will extrude it for maybe 1 centimeter or 5, and then I'm gonna select these ones, and it's gonna be 20 centimeters. I guess this is better now. Maybe. Yeah. This is cool. And now this is time to add this door. So now we know the measurement of the door, 2 by 90, that's good. I will go to the edit mode. I will snap it. And we need another one. Okay. This is good for now. And we're gonna have this. This is gonna be the frame. Yeah, sounds good. So let me move this one, and I will go to the face mode. I will remove this face, this one, and this one. Now we need to select these vertex and just fill it. I can go to the wireframe to make it easier for myself. Okay, that's good. Now to make it better, we need a frame around the door, then it's gonna look better. Maybe we can use this, the thing that we already have. I'm thinking about that. Okay, let's duplicate that, and then we're gonna rotate it 90 degrees. Oh, 90 degrees minus 90, and okay, for now we are just gonna do this. It's gonna be here. Yeah. So this frame is gonna be kind of different. So I will go to the front view. I will select everything. Let's see, it's a tiny place. Let's see if it's cool or not. What did we do here? This is not beautiful anymore. So it's because of the place of this door. Maybe we can just move it a little bit in the corner. I don't know, let's see. It's too much in that way, so I can move it. I will go to the vertex again, select all of them, and I will grab, oh sorry, I need to select these also, and maybe here. This is better. Yeah, here is the door. And now we will go to the frame and I will go to the edit mode, just grab it and put it here. Yeah, now it's better. Good. Now I can go to the edit mode once again. I will duplicate everything, put it here, and now I can just make it better. So I will select this, try to put it around here. Now the other thing that I need to do is that have a bridge between these faces, this one and this one. So I need to go here. I need to remember this shortcut, I guess, because it's one of the things that we use a lot. So, or maybe that was better if I select all of them. Yeah, I think it's better. Let's see. Now we can go here. Yes, perfect. I forgot about that. It's supposed to be the door in here. So I did a mistake once again. I need to deselect these and my bad, sorry about that. Now it's better. Now we have also the frame around this. We need the door now. Maybe we need something here also. We can think about that later. So, how does it look like? It's good. Now we can work on the door. Let's go back to the perspective. So these, the thickness for this are 20 centimeters. Now we can make it, let's just transform that. Oh. Let's change the origin for this one. And okay, now it's correct. Okay, now this is better. I will make it maybe 10 centimeters. Still a lot. Um, okay, this is good. The door is gonna be also wooden, and we are not gonna add a lot of details for that. For now, I can just use something like this, maybe. Mhm. Let's make it more like a door. So I will select this face and this one. This is good. No, it's not good. I don't like this idea. Uh, let's see. Okay. Now maybe we can have a loop and we can select these. Yeah. Hmm. I don't want to do this like this. I want it to be separate. Um, I mean, the way they behave. That's fine. Maybe we don't need to do this. Mm, sorry, SY. Yeah. And another one. Okay, it's better now. But it's like the frame now. So, um, maybe I'm gonna remove this frame for this wall, I don't know. We can decide about that later, it doesn't matter right now. Or maybe if we just change the material, it's gonna be fine. Okay, that's good for now. I will add another loop here. Um, two of them here, and I'm just gonna have a bridge here. Yeah, something like that. And yeah, it's better now. Okay, that's good. I need to add some outdoor handler. It could be, I'm thinking about that if I want one of these circular ones or the other ones. Mm. Let's see if I'm gonna make it less. Mhm. Okay. I don't want to see this for now because I wanna make it close to the door. Okay. I think this is good for now. Yeah, that's good for now. Now we can add some objects for this table. Um, Maybe we can start with the light. So I wanna have some circle. Maybe with 9 segments. That's not much. 11. That's good. And scale is gonna be something like 10 centimeters. I will put it here to have a better understanding what we are doing. And here I'm gonna extrude this. So let's go to the edges. I'm gonna extrude it. Then once again I'm gonna do this, scale it like this. Then I'm gonna do this something like that. It's good for me. Maybe a little bit upper. Now that's it. Now I'm gonna duplicate this and I'm gonna extrude it. Once again. Nice. Maybe this one could be like this. Okay, that's almost the thing that we want. I need to do this. And maybe we can do some bevels here, but I think it's fine. Yeah, that's good. That's enough for this object. And it's gonna stay here. Then maybe we can create a pot, flower pot. Mm. Let's assign the materials for this. It seems that I had some mistakes here. So let's remove this. I can go to the faces. I will remove this. And let's like this. How was that? Okay. And one more. And it seems that I moved that by mistake, so I am gonna move it once again. I'm gonna center that later. We're not gonna spend time for that right now. I'm thinking about that I can also change this part later. Right now the window is outside. Maybe I can just put something. I mean, I can make some bevels for this window and make it cooler. Maybe. Let's see. What can we do? So we can go here. And we are gonna add a loop here, another one here, another one here, and another one here. Something like that. And then I need to just hide window for now. I will go here and I will do this. Let's go to the wireframe mode. Check that. Maybe I'm gonna remove these faces right now. I'm thinking about that, which way is gonna be better. Let's take a look at that. We are gonna decide about that soon. Now I'm gonna select window and Yeah, I think it's a better window. Once again, we are not seeing the final result. There are no lights, I mean the proper lights. There are no proper materials, but I think this is better now. Yeah, this is good. Now the room is more like a room. And yeah, let's see. So today we organized the project a little bit more. Now it's better for working with that on Unity. And we also added some objects. After that I close this, I mean after that I end this live, I'm gonna just polish stuff a little bit. As you saw that I didn't um I wasn't so accurate with the places that I did or something like that, so I'm gonna polish that. I'm gonna make it better, and then we are gonna be back with the rest of the objects that we need for this level. So yeah, I think that that's it for now and this episode. Now we have more stuff in this scene, and also we have a better understanding uh, what is happening. And now myself, I know that what I need for this level. And yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for watching this, and see you.